it's game day and we're going to be making some birria bites using this beef chuck, and we're going to be using JA-LISTO. So whether it's Super Bowl or whatever it is, let's get some birria bites in your belly. This is perfect if you have guests over or just want to cook for the family. But man, I've been using this for a minute and it's great. Real authentic flavor, quick and easy. You just pour this in after you sear the meat and you pour a glass of water. Basically fill this jar up one more time and that's it. Quick, easy, delicious. These birria bites you probably haven't seen before, so let's go ahead and let's get started. All right, we're going to start off by cubing this up. That's a good size right there. Let's go ahead and sear these up. We're going to do a little steak blend. Just hit it real light. We're going to sear these up now. If you don't have a skillet, you can use something else, but this works perfect. The reason we sear it is to lock in those juices and that flavor, and it does speed up the cooking process just a little bit. I like a skillet because you can crank this thing up and you get that sear on there real quick. I prefer it over my Blackstone, honestly, for searing. This is why I installed this thing. This thing gets super hot. If you don't have one of these, you should get one. So once we got a nice little sear on there, like I said, we're not going to kill them. Start throwing them in there. Throw the next batch in there. Quick little sear. We're going to throw our meat back in there. We'll go to the next step. Let's get our jar of JA-LISTO. So I'm going to pour this whole thing in here. Let me fill this up with some water. I like to put some, shake it a little bit just to get it all out. Pour water in there. I'm going to cover the lid and then we're going to set it to high. Before we leave, let's actually give this thing a little mix just to get all the juices in there. It's not crucial, but it, definitely needed. So after this, I wouldn't be opening it too often. But you see how it's perfectly covering everything? This is enough to get it all that flavor. I'll be honest, when I first tried JA-LISTO, or thought, birria sauce in a can or a glass jar, I was like, there's no way it can be good. But once I first tried it, I was like, dude, this is actually really good. Today it's going to get me out of a jam like it always does when we need to just make a quick meal. My son's begging to play. He's like, dude, you're always cooking. So this is just like a typical thing, right? Like something quick and easy, but it's going to be delicious and taste good where the kids are going to like it. I got some picky eaters. I don't know about you, but they love this. And I've made birria sauce on my own and it's pretty dang close to this. So you can't get better than that. You're not going to get it from some powdered ball that they sell. You know what I'm talking about. That thing's not even close to this. And then we'll assemble those birria bites. Stay tuned because, like I said, it's going to get good. All right, it's been about 7.5 hours. We're going to go ahead and check on this birria and see how it looks. Let's take a look. Ho, ho, ho. Look at this thing. Woo, it's hot, but look at easily it shreds. Woo hoo hoo. It's ready when they just shreds super easily like this. All right, let's get busy. So we got this baguette bread from Trader Joe's. These are the ones we're gonna use here. This is perfect. This is a good amount. Like I said, these are Queso Birria bites. Let's do 12 of these. So we're gonna go ahead and start our Blackstone here. All right, as we have that warm up, we're gonna get some of this meat out of here. Have it ready. Give it a little shred. Look how easy this thing shreds. It's crazy. Even the big chunks. Look at this. Look at this big old chunk. Woo-hoo. Once you have that meat nice and shredded, ready to go, we're gonna wait for our Blackstone to heat up. While we wait for that to heat up, we're gonna get some of this broth here. Just pour it in. We're gonna pour a little broth into this bowl for our dipping sauce. We're gonna need this later. Perfect. All right, now that our Blackstone is hot, I'm gonna throw these on here. You can make a ton of these at one time, but I'm just gonna show you how I'm gonna make them here. You wanna let this side heat up and then flip it, and then we're gonna add the cheese. See, that's not it yet. I wanna get it nice and crunchy. Starting to get nice and toasty on one side. I got fire hands, don't worry. We're going to be using some Munster cheese. Just drizzle this on here. Let the cheese start doing its thing. I'm going to be using some asadero cheese. A little bit more cheese on there. Our birria. Alright. I'm just going to use my hand. It's going to be much easier. You can do it however you want. I'm going to go in bare hand, bare knuckle. Alright. You know, when they make tacos in Mexico sometimes and they use their bare hand, it's way better. These are some mini bites, these Queso Birria bites, but man, they're gonna pack a meaty, flavorful punch, and you can see these things, you're not skipping on the meat, man. If you're a meat lover, these are gonna be perfect. So who do you guys think is gonna win the Super Bowl? That's what I wanna know. So let me know in the comments what you think. And like I said, this Jalisco, this is what's making it possible, making it so easy. It just came back from like 3 hours of soccer, no lie. And this thing is just looking amazing. Can't skip on the cilantro. So add a little cilantro on top, just like that. Throw our onions on top. These bites are gonna be money. Little extra kick on these. Yep, you know what time it is. Now we're talking, aren't we? Throw these bad boys in here. The next set. Throw all these crunchies on there. So now for my favorite part of the video is testing this, giving it a try. So we're gonna go ahead, throw this in the consomme. Oh, look at that, freaking good. Can you guys hear the crunch? These are like little heavenly bites. You will not believe. It has to be the baguette bread. It just keeps it from being soggy. They're crispy, delicious, super tender. The cilantro and the onion just puts it together. Your dipping sauce. This is like the perfect freaking Queso Birria bite. I'm definitely going to be making these for Super Bowl. I'm not even playing. These are great. I'm about to mess these up. It's nighttime. I'm tired, but damn, that Jalisco came through. Made this birria meal super easy. Everyone ate. I'm the last one to eat as usual, but cheers. This is so good. Try them out. You guys like the recipe? Let me know in the comments. Woo, hoo, hoo, hoo.